Hello, guys. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are doing great. This is your host and your educator friend, Sakshi this side. I hope you're able to see me because this is a project analysis. And okay, guys, I hope so. This is your host and your educator friend, Sakshi this side, and we will be analyzing the project on Gate.io. The project is Fulcrom, right? FUL. It is a startup project which is going to launch on Gate.io, and for that we have to just look into what the project is all about, right, guys? If you're able to see my screen, you're able to see the Gate.io homepage. Right after it, Tier 1 first anniversary celebration is going on, so we will also be looking forward to a little bit of glimpse of that. But before I move forward any further to the this whole project and all, let me just quickly open the Point Telegraph website and then see from there and give you a walkthrough of the website of the project, how it looks, and what are the value and vision mission it brings onto the blockchain itself, what the project initially does, and how it can contribute to something new into the blockchain space, or is it solving some problems in the blockchain space eventually and adding some value onto the network itself. So guys, with that being said, let's quickly jump onto the stream and let's see what it's about. And here, let me open the cap, and as you can see, so Fulcrom is a Fulcrom finance. Is it, the current price it's standing at 0.01758, which in terms is definitely interesting to see that the price is logo, right? Yeah, yeah. Full prom, full prom. Not full cram. That's why for the very different. So this is full prom, and we will be looking forward to what it initially does and what it brings on the table, so we can see what value it will be adding in the blockchain itself, and then maybe you can proceed with other vision, mission, and to the application, and how does we can get into the part of the airdrop project, and what will be the amount of airdrops which will be coming on to the platform, right, from Gate, and the amount of maybe profits which we can make from the trade. So yeah, from the airdrops basically, guys. So let me see the market cap. It is amazing, 32.55, $32.55 million is the market cap. Market cap is very justified, right? 32, 33, 30, 33, 32, 33 is already a justified market cap if you ask me, right? Because 33, $35 million is not a small amount. It does take an effort to raise that much amount for something, right, guys? So many companies just try hard and work hard to just achieve the number of even $1 million. So it is a big deal that $33 million is something Fulcrom has already achieved, guys. So if you see the volume is 77,000 as of now. It yet has to be launched on Gate.io, and the volume is already 77,000. So I believe, right, five 5-6 times from here the volume could be jumping if after the launch of on the Gate.io. So certainly it will show a great strength in the coming days, guys. If you talk about the volume, and yeah, it's okay. Self-reported circulating supply is $1.85 billion, which is interesting to see that you know 1 point or something like $1 billion is not a very big amount of supply, guys. $2 billion if you consider the total crypto, circulating tokens. $2 billion is something very justified, right? Because we all humans are, yeah, like 6-7 billion people in the planet, and in terms of that, we have like almost what do you say, 2 billion tokens. So it is still one third of the population, which is already a great thing in terms of division and the project itself. So the fully diluted market cap of the project is standing at around $364 million, guys. That is amazing. Fully diluted market cap is $364 million, because I believe only 10-12% of the token has been released in terms of the trading, right? So if you say, guys, let's say 10% of the tokens or shares have been issued in the public to trade, and it obtains a value of $30 million or something. So overall, the total value of the fully diluted market cap value will eventually increase, and it becomes 10 times, right? If 10% of anything is $30 million, then if you combine everything and make it 100%, then obviously the price of everything becomes $30 million, guys. 330 million dollars. So this is something normally understood, and yeah, guys, this was about the thing, and that is why the price of the coin is already justified in terms of fully diluted market cap, self-reporting supply, and the price itself justifies that, yeah, it is on a right track. It is built on Chronos and Sync era. I think this is something new, but yeah, Chronos I have heard. Chronos is famous, Chrono Finance. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is the name. And the fees are transaction fees are comparatively very less, and it's good, right, guys. So let's jump on to the website basically, and then we will be moving forward to the white paper maybe, and we're trying to figure out that what are the benefits of investing in it, because without getting the benefits on the table, you might not be interested to even consider it at the first place. We can say it will not create much interest, guys. So we have to find out that what are the major reasons for this project even in the first place to get invest in it, right, guys? So let's jump onto it and let's see what it does officially. So website is this. It is currently trading in crypto.com exchange, which is good. And it will be already will be coming on you know k.io. So this is the website of Fulcrom Finance, which looks really amazing, guys. The website has a lot of work in it, and if you see, they are providing liquidity pools in front of you. Trade 100x leverage, can trade, and you can earn staking and vesting. It's like total staking volume. $8 million have already been staked, guys, which is really exciting to see that this amount of volume is not very much we cannot see on the daily basis. It is good to see that we have a good amount of this logged liquidity in the project itself, right, which makes it even more secure in terms of investing in it, in terms of dealing in the services and what kind of services they do, and other things to look into, right, guys? What's going on here? Just a moment, guys. Not sure. Quick check. Just give me a moment, guys. Mm, Let me open the stream again. I'm not able to see my screen. Uh, okay, I got it. I got it. Two. uh, Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So guys, if you are able to see my screen now, and I believe my voice is also fine, coming fine. Uh, if you see the project's website, it is amazing. The full Fulcrom price is 0.10, 0.01828. FLP is 1.280 and CRO is 0.0904. This is liquidity pool swap view event. It is like, other DeFi exchanges which we have seen and which we already know about. And it has a lot of volume, and already it has a lot of liquidity logged in, which makes it safer for us to invest in if we see this as an investment opportunity. But we have to find out, is that really an investment opportunity or not? Because definitely it will be, it has to be very much certain, guys. So we can also trade in it, and I think it's a nice chart which they have merged in terms of here, because the flow of the chart, it is good. I haven't seen this smooth flow in any kind of local projects. Obviously, the big dexes or decentralized exchanges does have this feature of smooth collaboration in terms of the chart and providing it on their website. But if you talk about here, I am very much in shock that yeah, it does have some good levels to see. So yeah, definitely we can work around and see that yeah, it's moving good, guys. So let's we got an idea that this is something kind of decentralized finance in the first place only. That if you see Fulcrom finance, but I wanted to see the white paper as well, that how well they have placed themselves in terms of controlling and gaining the market and then moving forward. Yes, fuel and other things, dashboards is going on, and a lot of things are going on in the background. So we find that here what is the right thing to do here. If we just open the white paper, and if you see my white paper, guys, I hope you can see. I believe the white paper is visible to you guys, and okay. Yeah, the white paper is visible, guys, about Fulcrom. If we look here, Fulcrom Finance. Fulcrom Finance, what is it? Decentralized perpetual exchange on Chronos and ZK Sync era for crypto leverage trading with minimal fees and price impact, and staking with real yield. So they are providing three major services here, guys. Leveraging trading, leverage trading with minimal fees, right? Some exchange charges a lot of fees in terms of when you put on trade and exit trade. It takes a lot of what do you say, platform fees, which is definitely on a higher end. When you take a big position, they do charge you with some big platform fees, guys. But here they are targeting and providing at minimal fees, which they are claiming definitely it will be true. And price impact, because guys, if you see some exchanges, I'm not gonna name them, but yeah, they do work on liquidity grab, liquidity grab, right? Let's say you place a trade above the coin of, let's say you place a trade on Bitcoin at $36,000. I'm just giving an example how this works. So what an exchange does is they already know that the people have, they have the records, right? I mean, obviously, they are on their platform. You are taking a trade, so they obviously have the records that you have placed a trade at this level, right? And these are decentralized exchange. There is no central body to control it and govern it. So they kind of do things in some certain way, which can only profit them, not you specifically. Or majority of times they do it because they want to get profit, right, guys? So what they initially do is, uh, like, you just let's just say you put a trade on $36,000. What the candle will short candle looks like, it's coming down, right? But what eventually will be happening on the trade is that the short candle which you have placed the trade in, will eventually suddenly makes a spike towards the upward momentum, hits your entry level, and then hits your stop loss where you have put, let's say, $36,500 was your stop loss. It will hit your stop loss as well, and then comes down where you were expecting the trade to finally come down, right? So what is this called? This called the liquidation grab, which obviously the big players do. They grab the liquidity from the small players who are putting small bets on some levels, who are obviously watching some levels, and then they increase the market from that area, hit their stop loss. Majority of their stop loss gets hit in, and then the price comes down to its initial levels where they were expecting it to be. And that's how the exchanges make money. So this was an example, guys. I'm not going to name the exchanges who does this, but yeah, this is something which the exchanges really do. I'm not, it's not a, I mean, yes, Gate does a good job, right? Gate does not do these kinds of illegal stuff, or these kinds of unethical work. Gate has a reputation in the market itself, but yeah, there are some exchanges who do these kinds of liquidity grabs. So this is same for Fulcrom Finance. They are saying like no price impact, right? If the price is trading on 36,000 on every platform, including the trading view, they will be showing the price at $36,000. There will be no, up and down or tick or toe, tic tac, and staking with real yield is, staking with real yield. Some, as I said, some exchanges, they can show you fake yield. Maybe they can say that we have 5 millions of liquidity, and when you cash out your coin, they just 5 million from 1 million left. So it's like a fake thing which they show you, and you have to be very much careful. Like, that's why I don't really trust on the some small exchanges, or who are developing recently in the market. We only trust the old players who are already been in the market for several of years, a couple of years, definitely, which will help us. And yeah, obviously, which help helps us to figure out that our money is safe in the exchange, and certainly Gate.io is doing the great job in doing the safe money. So if you talk about a little more about the Fulcrum Finance here, what is Fulcrum? Fulcrum is a decentralized perpetual exchange on Chronos and ZkSync era that follows that allows users to trade leveraged positions with low fees and zero price impact. As I said earlier, guys, low fees and zero price impact, whilst having the peace of mind that all trades and collateral are stored transparently on chain. Whilst we understand that perpetuals are indeed a major form of innovation in the space, We also recognize that many of such perpetual contracts are being traded on centralized exchanges, many of which may not be transparent with the usage of funds. The team is a storage believer of decentralization and transparency, and with the vision of bringing perpetuals on chain, Fulcrum small. So definitely, guys, as I said, that the unstable candles which are formed in the chart are the major regions. The people don't get an idea that, oh my God, where did this amount of long setup again, immediately came from, right? Who bought the Bitcoin and the price went up to 36,500, and I'm not able to see any kind of these candles in other exchanges. It only happened here. I mean, there is no visibility, no proof data there. So that is why the Fulcrum was born, and they are providing the visibility and I mean the transparency, right? The transparency that we are safe, we do not commit these kinds of things, and we are not here to make money from you. Basically, we want to serve you well, and then whatever fees is on the trade and exchange takes, it's a minimal, and you can definitely uh, do that, and it's your responsibility to provide those things, right, guys? Main side, this is the full main side. Yeah, we have already seen full from analytics. We can see this tokenomics. What is perpetual trade? Okay. I could buy one more thing here. I just wanted to go through the, just give me a moment, guys. Okay. Okay. One of the people are sharing the replies. Thanks for the support, buddy. What is perpetual trading? Let's have a look. So perpetual contracts have given the Web3 space a much needed instrument to take directional bets and execute hedges in a seamless manner. A perpetual contract is a derivative product that is similar to a futures contract but has no expiration date. What's so significant about this versus traditional spot markets or futures can be broken down to three main things: capital efficiency via leverage. The advantage of trading a perpetual contract over a spot contract is that perpetuals offer the trader the ability to trade on margin rather than having to fund the full cost of trade, example 10 Ethereum, right, guys? The trader has the option to put down only part of the notional in margin, example 1 Ethereum, opening up capital to be allocated elsewhere. So we all know that perpetual trading, guys, is it's a future trade that where we can use leverage in terms of our profit, and how we can take a big position while still putting some small amount of investments from your side, right? Which the exchange obviously offers you that volume, and then when the initial your sum gets below the critical area, you just get liquidated, right, guys? No requirement to hold underlying assets, no physical settlement for underlying assets. So spread, if we talk about the spread, we all know that spread is the gap between the ups and downs, and that is where the exchange is made make money, and fees. Basically, that is necessary. That if the provider is giving you the place to invest, then definitely they will be taking a portion of your investments as well, right, guys? Spread in index token. BTC, Ethereum, USDC, USDT, understanding prices on Fulcrom, Understanding liquidation process, long liquidation happen, reaching the minimum. Yeah, definitely. We know that the prices happen, liquidation. We have an idea about how that works. So definitely we will not be able to look forward to that one. Slippage refers to the difference between the expected price of a trade and the actual execution price of the trade due to market volatility and liquidity. To mitigate slippage, users can use limit order, which allows you to set maximum minimum price for a trade. I mean, yes, guys, you must have seen that, in terms of trade, you might have seen sometimes that you wanted a trade to execute at some certain level. But when you took the trade on the market order, what happens is that it does not execute on the same level, right? I mean, yeah, it happened me with a lot of time. I just wanted to, take a trade on a certain position where I thought that the market will eventually crash from here or go down. I put on the trade, but trade almost, booked at some lower levels where my profits were reduced. So I was, very angry that why did it happen? But when I came to know about this slippage thing, that it happens when you took on trade and it slips on from your desired position of for entry, it slips away and or either goes down or up due to the market volatility and obviously the liquidity, right, guys? If the liquidity is big, a big player is putting bet on the long and you are taking a short, and definitely the market will go down, go up eventually, and then you might have to take a stop loss as well, right? So this is something really important. And for that reason, limit order is the best thing. You can use limit order to stop those things in terms of trading, guys. Slippage may occur in the following scenarios: buying, staking, market swap, open increase position, limit order swap. These are things where we can see slippage occurs. Allowed slippage is 50%. Definitely this is a minimal slippage, like 0.50% we can expect. But if that goes more above that, then there's a problem in the liquidity, which I believe it does not happen, obviously here. So the fees here, guys, is 0.1% of the position size. And let's say if you take a trade of $1,000 with this exchange, so you have to pay a fee. Okay, I got it. Position is like $100 position. Yeah, it's completely understandable. And now this 0.1 portion size is definitely an optimum trading piece which they are looking, and it is definitely be given, right, guys? Swap fees is 0.06%, selling fees, that all the fees which is mentioned is not very big, and liquidation fees $5 USDT for full liquidation only. Execution fees 4 crores to keep our network. I mean, yeah, they are good. The fees and everything are really good to see in terms of getting involved in the trading activities with the exchange. And revenue share is 20% shared to staking pool, full stakers, 20% shared to Fulcrom treasury, 60% shared to Fulcrom liquidity pool. So basically, Fulcrom holders receive 60% of the trading fees, 20% goes to Fulcrom treasury, which can be used in future for other marketing or whatever activities, growth activities for the organization, and 20% for Fulcrom stakers. If you talk about the liquidation, minimum margin ratio 1%, USD 5 for full liquidation only. Liquidation scenario, original collateral, loss. We know these kinds of things, how this liquidation works and all. If you guys are trading and involved in the trading activities for almost like a year, so you are familiar with these kinds of terms. I have to get my water bottle. Just a minute. Back. Yeah, I know it was quick because I have, just put it just near me, so it was not much far away. So as you can see in terms of the tokenomics, it's important to see. I was really interested to see the tokenomics of the project. So here it is, the tokenomics. Let's see. FUL is the native governance token of Fulcrom with a total supply of $20 billion. It can be staked within the Fulcrom ecosystem to earn protocol rewards and revenue. FUL full will have more utilities on the trading platform in the future. Certainly, yes. And here is the token distribution, guys. 5% has been gone to core team, which is locked for 3 years, 36 months. IDO initial tax offering is 0.1%, which is 20, I believe, $1 million, a million coins. Reserve for public sale. 25% for community reserve, future community activities or requirements. This is for future. 20% for partnerships, who people will be partnering with the team. Marketing and ecosystem is 15.4% for marketing requirements. Liquidity management, listing and community incentives is like 34%. It's a big, for community, they are providing a big chunk to the people. Token distribution, yeah, it's very clear, and the same thing, trading module, team, other things, and all. So we have got a gist of the thing and what it is expected to make in the future. So let's quickly jump on to the airdrop, how we can participate, and the value of airdrop which we are expecting, guys. Let me tell you about that. The total airdrop amount is $40,000, guys. The total, I'll repeat myself, that the total token airdrop we are expecting is $40,000. It's a big deal. Let's jump onto it. Let's see how we can get that. And you don't have to do anything. Just click on the gate.io website, visit the website, and just click here. You will find one interesting thing here, which is a startup. Left side, second option. Click on the startup. You will be opened to another interesting page, which is all-time high return on interest. Token launch project for innovation and advanced project, innovative and advanced project, basically. So this one is our project. This wait a minute, guys. This whole Fulcrom, right? So we have to just simply open it, and what we can expect and see is token initially came for $40,000 of investments, and 34,287 people have supported it. And if you see the amount of USDT they have committed is like $62 million of USDT, worth of USDT has been committed to this project, which in indirectly make it a much more successful project in terms of getting the value which it was looking for at the first place. So what we can do to participate in the airdrop, let me show you underway. The subscription, you can claim the airdrop. Just click here. Guys, you have to log in first, basically from your gate ID, and then after logging in you have to just click here, and then after the login, just let me log in first. I just need to log in. shows my information, so I don't want to show you that. Log in and then maybe then you can spend some moment. Yeah. Okay, confirm your login and we are just in. Yeah, we are in. So let's open the screen again. So as I said, guys, the stream I have opened again, and for your reference, if you can see my screen now, I have opened my ID here, and if you claim it here, what it says is you just have to be on VIP tiers for this, and you just have to hold a minimum of 10 US dollars or more than that to commit in the free airdrop and claim those 40,000 airdrops, $40,000 worth of airdrops. So let's move forward and let's see more about, read more about, little bit more about the project in the gate.io website basically. Fulcrom is a decentralized perpetual exchange on Chronos and ZK Sync era that allows users to trade leveraged positions with low fees and zero price impact, whilst having the peace of mind that all trades and collateral are stored transparently on chain. So your trades are stored transparently, guys. There is no, you can say phishing or something like that. It is pure anti-phishing, and it is well determined that the trades and investments which you commit here is like completely safe, sound, and profit, which gives profit to you. So this is something which you can expect from Fulcrom, right, guys? Fulcrom is incubated by Chronos Labs, a startup accelerator that focuses on Web3 applications and the development of the Chronos blockchain ecosystem. So participants should register on gate.io and log in. After logging in, complete user identity verification, and then spot assets $10 above that. I mean, yeah, there are risk warnings and founder CEO introduction. You can see here. Startup purchase price 0 US dollars. It depends upon the launch of the project. After the launch, whatever the price it will be, I think it will be easy one though. Startup supply, I mean, yeah, 2 million is something which we're looking here. $2.1 million of not $1 million, 2.1 million tokens we are expecting. Unlock rule, 100% will be unlocked. If we see highlight or vision, Fulcrom is the largest perpetual trading platform on Chronos, where users can trade up to 75x leverage on tokens such as Ethereum, XRP, Atom, Litecoin. Recently, Fulcrom has successfully deployed ZK Sync era as the first leap to mark the protocol's multi-chain expansion. If we talk about the founder CEO's introduction, Fulcrom is included by the Chronos Labs, a startup accelerator that focuses on Web3 applications and the development of the Chronos blockchain ecosystem. If you talk about token allocation, if you see, I'm able to show you the screen here. I mean, yeah, if you could see my screen, guys, that team has 5%, as I already discussed earlier on the white paper itself. Initial DEX offering is 0.1% for the project, which will be given here. Partnership is 20%, community reserve is 25%, marketing and ecosystem 15.4%, liquidity management and incentive. That is the major deal where the coin is giving a green go, right? 34%, almost 35%. And here are the details of the lock-in period and all the stuff. which makes it much more trustable in terms of getting invested, right, guys? So here is the token economics. Full is the native governance token of Fulcrum with a total supply of 20 billion. It can be staked within the Fulcrum ecosystem to earn protocol rewards and revenue. Full will have more utilities on the trading platform in the future. Certainly, yes. And if you talk about the technical overview, trading on Fulcrum works as per any perpetual exchange. Trades are initiated with users' collateral and are supported by multi-asset pool known as the Fulcrum liquidity pool that earns fees from automated market making, swap fees, and leverage trading. Pricing on Fulcrum is supported by various price feeds from large exchanges as well as on chain prices. This is done with the goal to prevent manipulation and ensure accurate pricing is achieved. So, I mean, yeah, this is something interesting to see, guys, and we can definitely work around our way to find that, how we can be a part of this and how we can make money out of this, guys. Because making money and becoming a part of it is the main goal of everyone here. I don't see, guys, if you invest in a project, you don't think like you should not be making money. You always think that if I get involved and invest in the project, definitely we should make money at the first place. But to know that, where are you investing and is the project safe as well or not is also a very important thing, guys. So definitely, if you talk about Fulcrum, it is on some certain levels is very secure in terms of the market cap, in terms of the liquidity which they have, and in terms of the proportion of liquidity which they are looking here is like 35%, which is already like $90 million of liquidity which they have already got in hand to hold when in terms of the crisis, in terms of the alarming situation, in terms of the market volatility, right, guys? They have the liquidity, so they can easily support you to support the downfall of the token and then inject liquidity to support the levels, right, guys? So this is very important, and this becomes very important, guys, to see. And certainly I believe that this could help us in determining the uptrend of the market, guys. So this was all about the Fulcrum token, guys. If you have any questions, feel to ask me. I'll be just waiting for you in a minute. And then, I mean, maybe we can jump on some other things. Yeah, as I was saying that this the airdrop, we can definitely you should get involved in it and definitely enroll it. There's still 13 hours left to getting involved in it, and we would be love to have the full ecosystem to be involved as the main scenario, and then making money is obviously the main thing here, guys. I mean, yeah, exactly. If you see the website once again for a quick check, this is the dashboard, about us, you know, trade, and it's this team here. I mean, can I see the team here? Trade, I know, I understand the trade situation, but I think I can see team here. Team, okay, team here, team wallets. The wallet is also here. The team wallets, nice. Socials and partnership listings are already been done on CoinMarketCap, BBS Finance, CoinGecko, Dialama, Dapradar, and partnerships is on the way. Keep an eye on Fulcrum updates. I mean, yeah, guys, this was about it. I hope you guys have got the idea of how we can get involved in this Fulcrum setup and how we can get as an opportunity to make money, to make 40,000, to participate in the $40,000 worth of airdrop. scenario. And definitely the money making opportunities are already there, because you know the people are, to be honest, the people have been investing in the project like crazy. If you see the screen, 35,000 people have already invested in it. But let's say if the probability game plays out well, and from $35,000 the 100 people get to the prop, $40,000, how many people will distribute the airdrop? I mean, no, no. I mean, not sure about the airdrops distribution, but yeah, it will work something around maybe $10 or something like that. So yeah, it will give you 44,000 people will be receiving the airdrop. So yeah, this is all about for Fulcrum, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot down comment in the comment section. And don't forget to check out Fulcrum on gate.io startups, stake some tokens, receive airdrops, and best of luck. So this was all about, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Till then, as I always say, stay safe, trade safe. Definitely go to the moon. Bye bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night.